Welcome, guys, back to Happy Hour Holidaze. This is your host, Sean Fabre, and we have with us in studio the one, the only, the parlay hitter, the bitch slayer, the rapper, Bone the Mack, the filmmaker.
Yeah. Hey, just started that. You can just add that slash. That's a new slash.
That's a new slash?
That's a new slash.
All right. Let's talk about it. It's called, you said,
Surviving
Andre, right?
Yeah. It's a documentary I did.
And how can they find it, first and foremost?
It's on YouTube. We're working on Tubi right now, but it's on YouTube. You can find it. But it's about her name is we call her NK Haynes-Williams. But she was scammed for $400,000 by this guy named Andre Van. He goes by Geppetto Jackson. He was claiming to be Jermaine Jackson's illegitimate son,
which is Michael Jackson's brother, right?
Yeah. The other lead singer of the Jackson 5. Yeah. And he was in a relationship with Megan Walsh, John Walsh's daughter from America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the way that he got to her. He went through that whole it was actually through Facebook, and he pretended to be he was logged into Megan's account, and he was telling her all of these different things. And NK, she was a huge John Walsh fan, just because she loved America's Most Wanted from her time in Nigeria and then coming over here, and she got sucked in, and then it was 10,000, 20,000. Next thing you know, it got up to about like 4,000. So
400,000.
400,000. Yeah. No, it's been insane.
So is it a documentary that you filmed?
Yeah. I filmed it with her. I flew to Richmond, Virginia. I sat down with her. I met her family, her husband, her kids, everybody.
Are you calling somebody?
Yeah, I'm calling her right now. Yeah. NK.
Yes.
Okay. I'm doing the podcast now. Okay. Now, I kind of gave him a little segue just as far, but you can kind of introduce yourself and then just kind of give a little cool 2 or 3 minutes on how everything started.
Okay.
Whenever you ready.
Yeah. Like we're good. We're good to go now.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I'm calling you guys from Richmond, Virginia. So thank you for having me here today.
Thank you for coming on.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to tell my story a little bit. My name is Miss Williams. I am a psych nurse practitioner, and about 3 years ago, a notorious scammer scammed me of over $400,000. And Bon and I have been doing everything we can to let people know and get this guy get some justice for me and get him some time to spend in jail where he needs to be, because even after he stole my money, he has stolen so many other people's money too. So we just need to stop him.
Is he in jail right now?
No, he's not in jail right now.
What was the phone number that he called you from? Let's let everybody know. Let's let everybody know what the phone number that he called you from is, just in case someone may know this person, so they can turn him in.
Good. You mean his phone number?
Yeah. Let's put it out there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely.
Because if nobody has the information that he called you from, then he will never get caught. So we need to catch this guy. Bro, imagine that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Well, he recently just did a bid and he got out. He was at a halfway house. What's the name of the place called?
Yeah, so we know where he is.
Oh, so you know who it is?
Right now,
yeah.
It's public.
Oh.
He went to it wasn't a halfway house. It's a non-profit where they allow people with alcohol problems, drug problems to stay for free, but they have to find jobs. There's stipulations. So we called the owner yesterday, and we gave him some news about who he has hiding in his facility. And the owner was kind enough to do some research. And within 2 hours, he called us back and said he kicked him out of the facility.
Yeah. But the guy is, he preys on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he finds people that are...
What's the guy's name?
His name is Andre Van.
Do not trust Andre Van
or Geppetto Jackson.
or Geppetto Jackson.
Geppetto Jackson.
Yeah.
He tells people he's a Jackson. He's not a Jackson. I went to the Jackson show that what happened in Virginia in June. Went behind scenes and talked to those brothers before Tito died. Rest in peace, Tito. And they told me they have no idea who he is. They don't know him. They don't know him.
They didn't know. They're well within their 70s, 80s. They don't know.
No.
Who the fuck? It's been a million people, doing this over periods of time. So, they just, they do what they do. They sing, they go do their shows, you know what I mean? They don't really know too much. But the whole purpose of me even reaching out to you was to raise awareness and let people know,
in Tampa.
Especially in Tampa, because he's here. And we want to let people know to avoid, people and specifically him, because he's literally out here ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
Terrible human being, in my opinion.
A lot of money. And he can spend $100,000 in 2 days with nothing to show for it. He is addicted to money, but it's other people's money. He's never worked a day in his life. Calls himself Geppetto Jackson. Andre Van is his a real name. But, he's homeless right now because we got him kicked out of that place, thank God. That shows he has no money.
And it's crazy to really think about it, that, this is a place for people to get better. You know what I mean? To reform themselves, to get back to their families, to try to be a productive member of society. And then you have somebody in there preying on these individuals, preying on their weaknesses, trying to find somebody that's, got an addiction but might have rich parents. You know what I mean? Something like that, to try to fund his next adventure or his next part of life. And think about all the hardworking people that wake up every day, that go to work, that, like NK, she's a nurse practitioner. She wakes up, she works 2 jobs. She wakes up at 5 in the morning.
I work 4 now.
She works 4 jobs. She works 4 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And she owns her own practice. And she does this, you know what I mean? Just as far as the documentary and everything, she's done everything out of pocket. But you have to really think about the million, and he's done more. We have other stories, people in California, people here, other people here in Florida. She's from
all over the country,
everywhere, that he's taking advantage of. And these are hardworking Americans. And that's something that we don't want. We don't want people that wake up every day that can use that money for anything entrepreneurial. You know what I mean? Or you could invest in your kids, or invest in something that could benefit, that could flip in 10 years. But opposed to just giving someone $400,000 for them to fuck off, you know what I mean? It's just kind of, it's disheartening. And you want to live in a world to where you think everybody's good. You know what I mean? And not necessarily good, but not necessarily evil either, right? You know what I mean? Just, if you stay out of their way, they'll stay out of yours. But if we have an interaction, that it can be a positive one. It doesn't have to be one to where you use me or I use you. It's just it is what it is. And I think that he takes advantage of people's good nature. And we just don't want good natured people, because we know a lot of people come to Florida to retire. And they're good natured people. They're here to enjoy the rest of their life. And we don't want.
He got not to cut you off, an old veteran. He stole all his money. The guy became homeless and died from a broken heart.
Wow.
So these are the kinds of people this is a veteran that Andre stole all his money. And there's so many stories. So
why is he not in jail right now?
He keeps getting out.
How?
He keeps getting out.
How?
Honestly, what I think it is it's really serious crimes. So, you can only keep him in there so long. You know what I mean? Because these are white collar, but
and he's on probation for 25 years, but he'll go to jail for a few months and they'll let him go out. This time around, though, they gave him 2 years not to be on social media. And he knows, Andre Van, we're watching. How do you think I called and got you out of there yesterday? If you watch this podcast, we are on top of it. We are not letting you hurt anybody else. So he was told not to go on social media for 2 years, because that's how he scams people, especially women. He loves to scam white women, man. He loves to scam white women. And,
we don't want your beautiful,
My beautiful.
your blonde Nashville wife.
Yeah, he loves it. Unfortunately, because I guess he thinks that they are vulnerable. But you know what? I mean, he has had to shove some black women too. Now, the reason he got me was because he came to me fake as Megan Walsh. I don't know how it happened, but him and Megan Walsh had a baby together. So he reaches out to me. We were in an organization, saving the children. Came as Megan, and the 400,000 was 6 months. However, I came as Megan, took my 100,000 the first 3 weeks. When I said, "Let me see your face," he brings in a manager. It's like, oh, both of them say, "Oh, Megan is suicidal," and then he comes up like, "Oh yeah, I'm the one going to take care of this. Oh yeah, she doesn't know how to do business. She spent all your money. I'm going to take care of this. I'm having a child with her," and from then on, it was hell. I mean, just watch the documentary if you have time, and you'll see it's been crazy. This is 3 years, 4 probation officers later. He only got a slap on his wrist to not go on social media. But I tell you one thing, it's like a death sentence for him, because he gets all his victims from Facebook, Facebook dating. He always meets 99% of his victims in the dating line. So I'm the only woman, truly, honestly, that I've met so far that he met me through scamming me, through Megan Walsh, and I will never shut up. I'm going to continue to talk. I told him, I said, even in death, sir, I'll chase you down. So he's just fucked. He's fucked. He met a Nigerian woman, and he took all my money. Look, you don't play with a Nigerian woman's money. Not at all.
Have you guys thought about setting up a GoFundMe?
Well,
No,
not.
we never did.
Well,
No, but maybe it's not a bad idea, because this story is really good. I think if you set up a GoFundMe, you could probably get some people behind you to at least accumulate a little bit of your 400K back, and also spread awareness that this person is still out there getting out of jail. I think this is a good idea, right?
Hey, and
then a local news channel can pick it up, run a story on it, publish it on their website as well. I mean, that's PR, right?
Hey, it sounds good to me, and it's something I never thought of. But this is why you bounce ideas off of people, so you can get it. You know what I mean? And whatever we can do to raise awareness, that's the biggest thing. Is because just meeting NK, I can see her passion, and she's a good person. You know how you can meet somebody, you can tell you be kind of on the fence about people. She's a genuine good person. She helps people all day. That's what she spends 90% of her day doing, helping people. So we don't want people that are willing to be a blessing being taken advantage of by people, because that they in the way. You know what I mean? And that's why I took on the project, as far as being able to help. And we've done, like other podcasts, like, you know what I mean, in other situations. And we're grateful to be here, you know what I mean, to talk about it, because, to raise the word.
Tampa. He says Tampa is his stomping ground. There are so many victims. And let me let you know, a lot of people know him in Tampa. He is so scared to even be there. He tried to run away by going to Orange County to go be in that Christian little place. And I called Jim.
Where's Orange County?
Jim.
Orlando.
It was
okay.
It was Orlando, but his new probation officer was going to be in Orange County, and he thought he had slipped away from Tampa. No, sir, go back to Tampa. He has ruined so many people's lives in Tampa. Look, I'm in Virginia, but we have done this out of pocket. I have spent thousands of dollars helping his victims.
That is the story people need to hear, and even if you want to set up a foundation instead of a GoFundMe for yourself, a foundation for preventing this from happening. It could be an anti-scammers foundation or something like that.
Oh, it's on our mind, sir. We've been doing
That's
this
a good
20
idea.
years. It's on our mind.
Yeah.
No, everything.
And I have victims calling me today from 213. Just
definitely. No. We talked to. I talked to at least 2 other people that said that they've been scammed by him, and this is just me getting involved late. And she's been involved. She's been talking to at least 20 other victims over the past probably like 3 to 4 years. So definitely
a lot lot more with Mindy, with the ones Mindy has talked to. We have so much. Oh my God, we have so much on this
Oh
guy.
my God, I bet they don't have one.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
They don't.
Definitely. Nah, it sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for having her on the show.
Thank you so much, NK. I'll call you back, okay?
Thank you. Bye. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah. Bro, I think we just came out with a foundation. Anti-Scammers Foundation, nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do is we take all the proceeds that is donated for educating people about scams that are new or currently occurring. And also a portion of the proceeds go back to the people, individuals that have lost their money. And we try to at least give them a head start on, hey, I know you lost all your money, but here's maybe 10K, 20K, 30K of your money back. That way you don't have to feel as if, you're in a dark hole.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It makes more than enough sense. And I talk to her just about different things all the time. And it's more so.
She's a smart woman.
Yeah. She's a nurse practitioner. You know what I mean? To graduate, to be able to do that, you have to. But I think a lot of things are more so you have to stop the person that's doing it. You know what I mean?
I don't understand how he's not in jail, dude. I really do not understand.
He gets in and he gets out.
I get that part, but if he's on parole or probation for 25 years, if he VOPs, violation of parole or probation, you're back in jail. How is this motherfucker out still scamming people for money?
I think, but you know what? For me,
this is wild to me right now.
For me, and even in front of the beginning, even getting involved in the story, I looked at him as somebody that if he dedicated his life to something else, he would probably be a super, super successful person. But he wakes up every day and he thinks about how I can beat you.
So I like how you said that. If he dedicated his life to something productive, he would actually probably be successful.
Super.
So I had a guest on yesterday. His name was Huey. I'm going to butcher your last name, bro. I'm sorry. Dunamus or something like that. So he was underprivileged, grew up in New Orleans in the projects. That's what he said. And he started a foundation called the Heard Foundation, heardfoundation.org, HEARD foundation.org, to help with those underprivileged communities. But also, he created a roundtable discussion where there are ideas being spread to help children that didn't have those opportunities come up. And he is the vice president of community-based programs for Metropolitan Ministries. Okay?
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I think I could introduce you to him, and you guys probably share a lot of the same ideas. And him already being an owner of a nonprofit,
he could definitely lead me in the right direction.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yes.
No, definitely. And I have a lot of ties to Louisiana, so it's right on the border. And then I used to spend summers in Bogalusa and stuff like that.
You ever go to Mardi Gras?
I did Mardi Gras the year they won the Super Bowl.
Bro,
I performed under the bridge.
No shit.
Yeah, the year they won the Super Bowl.
That was the year of Katrina.
Yeah,
it was like the same season.
No.
You talking about the Saints?
Yeah.
It was the year Katrina hit.
Katrina was 05.
No, bro.
No, Katrina was 05. I was there.
Okay, when was that Super Bowl?
I was at PV. That's what I'm saying. The Super Bowl was 2009. 05? Yeah, Peyton Manning was still with the Colts. It was 2009, 2010.
I'm gonna have to look that one up real quick.
2010.
Because
New Orleans Saints beat the Patriots. Peyton Manning threw an interception to Terry Porter.
Let me ask you a question. Who won the Super Bowl after 9/11?
The Patriots.
You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Katrina gets hit, Saints win. I'm telling you,
bro.
When Katrina hit,
Katrina was 2005 though.
I'm Googling.
I was in Prairie View at the time. I was in college at the time.
I mean, you're probably right.
Trust me, I was in Houston.
But I'm combative and argumentative.
Oh, that's great.
Who won the Super Bowl when Katrina hit? The Saints. Boom. Boom, dude. It hit in 2009.
Well, Katrina won in 2004. What the fuck was
Yeah. What's up? Bro, the NFL likes to script a lot of its historical events. That's why I think the NFL is rigged.
I was about to say, because Hurricane Ike was 2008.
Yeah, so Katrina was 2010 or 2009, but it's called a 2009-2010 season.
Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005.
What? No.
I'm saying it's right here. You can look at Google. Hurricane Katrina was 2005.
Oh shit! No,
Never
mind. I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
August 23 to 2005.
I thought I had you right there.
I was a freshman. No. Hurricane Ike happened in 2008.
The problem is I'm stoned. That's the problem.
No, you can't beat me with the hurricane. I mean, I know you're probably a hurricane expert too. You out here in Tampa, so
Yeah. Bro, we just had 2 back-to-back, man.
Oh no, I mean, same.
Yo, there was fucking alligators walking inside of houses. There was dead bodies inside of piles of sand in Clearwater. Bro, like wild shit was going on.
The hurricane happened and something happened in Galveston that
Yeah. That was shit, man. That was like a few years ago.
No. The same Helena. The same.
Yeah.
That's what y'all call it, Helene.
Mm-hmm.
Same one, Helene. When it happened, it cleared the waters in Galveston for the first time in probably like 5 years. The water was like clear in Galveston.
So it was pulling all the shit.
Yeah. Wildest shit in the world.
So all them bitches were down there at the beach taking Instagram photos.
Oh my God, the water is so clear. The water is so clear.
Yeah.
Usually it's not, it's a little murky, but nah.
Have you ever been to Galveston Beach?
I go to Galveston all the time. I love Galveston.
So, okay. Well,
Corpus is my favorite beach.
Are those beaches nice?
Corpus is, okay. Padre is the, Padre would be the equivalent to anything in Florida. Corpus Christi is my favorite beach.
Isn't that a military base?
Yeah. Navy there.
Navy.
Yeah. Selena's also from there. Shout out to Selena. Gotta always shout out Selena.
I don't know who Selena is. Gomez?
You're Cuban. So I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Oh, wait a
Selenas. As Diaz. You know what I'm saying? Itty bitty bam bam. Selena.
You're talking, bro, she's Mexican.
No, that's Jennifer Lopez.
No, bro. Selena.
Yeah, she's Mexican.
Chitty Bam Bam. She's Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican, yeah.
Mexico ain't Cuba, bro.
I understand, but still.
Celine Dion is Cuban.
I thought, see, she is?
Yeah.
She's Cuban?
Damn it, now you're going to make me fucking second guess myself.
She's Cuban?
I'm pretty sure she is. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion's Cuban?
And
I know she's Canadian. I don't know if she was Cuban.
Oh, you might be right, actually. Canadian singer. Never mind. I thought she was Cuban, bro. She looks like a Cuban.
Does she? She looks Canadian to me.
Yeah, she does. All right. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to Happy Hour Holidays. Your host, sitting 6'2", 230 pounds, Sean Fabre. In at 9 feet 5 inches, 400 pounds, Bone the Mack.
Man, I'm actually 208, but this is like the first time in my life I've been 208, so it's like crazy.
Usually less.
I usually when in high school I was 160. In college I was probably like 170.
Damn, 160 as a running back in high school, dog.
Yeah. No, I was a receiver then.
Okay.
Then. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
middle school.
They be trucking you over, right?
No, shit. I mean,
you ever been concussed playing football?
I don't think I have.
No,
I don't think I have.
I would never stars know. Though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely had my bell rung. Definitely a bunch of times.
So when you were playing in high school, that's cool actually. I played soccer, so different sport. But they kept track of your stats. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
How many receiving yards did you have in one season?
Not really back then. Like then
back then it ain't that far ago.
I mean, but that's what I'm
35, you 37.
But you have to understand, I'm in the country though. I'm not like in the city to where they would have statisticians and stuff like that. Like we had 180 people graduating class. So like
that's it.
So like they only kind of keep up with it when you're like doing.
All right, guess.
Probably, bro, not a lot.
Probably over 100, please. Tell me over 100 yards.
Probably that. That was probably it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, probably it.
How about touchdowns?
We were running school. We ran the veer.
Dude, and you know what? This is what I hate about high school when it translates to college and then translates to the NFL. High school, what you see a lot of is not a lot of passing.
Yeah.
You see a lot of option, play action options, and then the quarterback just takes off down the sideline.
Yeah.
It's because of the amount of talent that's in high school is very, very little. And that goes down to who's teaching them at Pop Warner. Who's teaching them then?
Yeah.
I mean, if there was a program kind of like soccer, and I'm not sure if you know this, in Europe, they get the kids into the academy the same way you go to kindergarten. And they are trained from kindergarten all the way up until they hit, 18, 19 years old or 16, or like Ronaldo, he was 17.
They really want to win the fucking World Cup.
Well, that's what it is. But what I'm saying is that program is generating world-class soccer players. And the highest player paid in the entire sports world is
Messi.
Is Messi, yeah, by fucking Miami. And then after that, it's Cristiano Ronaldo by the Saudis. Yeah. So
Ronaldo got the most followers on Instagram.
Yeah, he's got over 1 billion.
Yeah, he's number
What
one.
does that tell you?
It's crazy.
Are we watching the wrong sport over here?
No. I think
you watched the World Cup?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody watches.
You bet on the World Cup?
Yes.
You parlayed the World Cup?
I bet on La Liga. Shit, I'm like
you know UEFA?
Yeah, I'm gambling. Like I have a fucking problem. Like yeah, like I'm
no, you ain't got a problem.
Yeah, like we use the AI on La Liga, everything. And then I was I'm in the gas station one time, and this African, he was watching soccer. I was like, "What league is that?" He was like, "It's an African league." I said, "What's the name of it?" It's like I'm trying to see if I can gamble on it. What's the name of it? Like he didn't want to give me the name of it, so I had to research. I forgot what the name of it, but I gamble on that too. I got a parlay going on.
And I bet in that league, there's only one team that absolutely crushes it, and that's it, right?
That's what you be looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look for the
what's the name of that league, bro? Come.
I don't know.
Text it to me.
I have to text it to you. I be going through my DraftKings but La Liga is my favorite. Like to gamble on.
Yeah, I used to like La Liga when Messi and Ronaldo were in it. After they left, I was like, man, what do you got? You got the same shit. Barcelona, Madrid.
Yeah.
I mean, Sevilla maybe sometimes is decent. It's hard to gamble on that. What I like gambling on is the BPL, the British Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's almost predictable who's going to win.
Yeah, and that's
unless what you're betting on, spreads. I don't know what you're betting on. Player props, spreads,
both.
Money lines?
I go money line, player props. Okay. So like
never spreads?
Nah, I don't like spreads in soccer just because
it's a half.
Yeah.
Every single fucking time it's a half.
Nah.
And if they tie, you lose.
Yeah. Nah, I can't do it. Like that's why I rather go money line because if they, you know what I mean. And you can kind of, like you said, you can kind of predict if it's gonna be a draw. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You can look at like the last 5 games and be like, okay, what did they do? What did they do? But that's the only thing about soccer. It's hard to watch film on soccer. Like because
it's 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watching film on soccer is fucking like, oh my god, like what the fuck is this?
So you don't like watching soccer?
What's his number? I be like, what's his number? What's his number? What's his number? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Okay. But I didn't play soccer, so you know what I mean. At this point, I'm just gambling.
What answer it if you want to. What is the most you ever won on a bet? On a sports bet.
Well, okay. Before I did DraftKings,
this number better be big, bro.
No. Before DraftKings, it was probably like $800.
That's the most.
I'm just saying, just like gambling, like okay, bet how much you want to bet on the game type situation.
Okay, you're talking about no, that's not what I'm talking about.
But like on DraftKings,
like on a sports book,
on sports book, I don't know, man. Probably about not much, probably like 3,000-4,000. Nothing major.
Holy shit,
nothing major. Like
that's
not
more
like
than what I've won.
No, fuck no. I have a relative. Like he's insane. He bets play by play. Like he's won.
So he's on DraftKings.
Like, no, he's on fucking everything. He wins crazy money. Like
What'd you win that $4,000 bet on? What was it? What sport?
DraftKings.
What sport?
Football.
Football?
Eagles.
NCAA? NFL?
Eagles.
Eagles
Versus
oh, are you talking about the Super Bowl?
No, Eagles versus the Bucks. How much what's the most you ever won gambling? See, 5 bands for him. 5 bands. What game was that?
Hey, put it up to the.
Oh,
I've been on a lot of college games though.
Yeah, I'm on a podcast. We was talking about the gambling. That's why
Yeah,
I was telling him that you insane because you bet play by play.
Oh yeah, it all depends. I bet everything. I bet it like. I won about 5 bands when Clemson beat Alabama.
Was that 5 million?
5 bands when Clemson beat
5 bands?
Yeah.
What's the most you ever lost on one bet?
I lost about 1,500, probably the highest.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. No.
All right. Week, if you had to pick a 3-leg parlay for this week's NFL games, player props, money lines, and spreads, who would you pick for just 3 legs?
I just sent it to Bone. I sent it to him on Twitter about 5 minutes ago. I just said, I got the Cardinals with the points. I got the Browns and Chargers to go under.
Browns and Chargers?
And what's it called to go? Oh, the Cardinals to go under.
Oh yeah, you on William Hill? Shout out to William Hill.
You got the Browns winning. Who are they playing?
He got.
No, I got the under.
Under.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they playing?
The Chargers.
The Chargers? Oh, okay. You got the under on the Browns.
West Coast, we just had a time. We got an extra.
Okay,
hour.
and then he got one ticket right now. The Gophers, and they got the spread.
All of them won.
Yeah. The Gophers got the spread. Ohio State and Penn State got the spread. Syracuse, Charlotte, Memphis. And now he just waiting on the Cowboys to get the spread. The Cowboys get the spread. He win $492.
$492.
$10 bet.
$10 bet?
Yeah, that's William Hill.
How many legs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Yeah, mine was a 6 too. Like that, it's hard to hit those 8 to 10. Those 8 to 10s be insane. You hitting 8 to 10, you're a maniac. You hitting 8 to 10.
I'll tell you this. I hit 6 out of 8.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you should only bet like 3 to 6 leg parlay.
But that number's bigger.
I know the number's bigger, but the probability is why that number's so big. Like sometimes you got to keep, and like I've learned, like even because I get my eyes get bigger than my stomach too. So like I'll try to be like hit a 13 or some weird shit. You know what I mean? To try to pull off magnificent. You know what I mean? Because you'll see it online. You'll see the little TikToks and you be like, how these motherfuckers hitting 15, 18?
Hey, but let me tell you, you only need one.
You do them, though.
You only need one.
Yeah, I put them in.
You only need one.
I put them in. Like, I got a few in now. But, it's just like the shit that you mostly hit, at least for me, it's like 3 to 6 leg parlays.
That's about it.
Like 3 to 6 legs. Yeah. I hit them probably at a like 30 to 40% rate.
Ask him what's the most legs he's hit then.
What's the most legs you hit, boo?
Shit, I done hit a 9-legger.
9?
But like I said, I only put like $2 on that motherfucker.
I know, right? You ain't believing that bitch at all.
Hell no.
How much you went on that 9?
Yeah.
How much you went on that 9?
It was like 1,100.
1,100.
So $2 for 1,100, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
imagine if you bet 20. Imagine if you bet 20.
But that's what I'm saying. If you
11 G's right there.
Yeah, but if you bet 20, what? Shit, that's insane.
Oh fuck!
But you looking at it the wrong way. Like I said, I'm betting. Sometimes I bet a bunch of money lines. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I might. You know what I'm saying? I wait till the game going on, then I only bet in the fourth quarter. I bet on all the, when the game already about sold up, 6 minutes left, I hop on it and bet. Like, I don't just bet just to be, I'm betting everything.
Yeah, definitely. Nah. And that's what I was telling him in the podcast. I was like, my cousin, he's crazy. He's really into it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you should start
get into it.
You should start a Instagram
That's all you gotta
betting.
do. Just find him a 2-team.
What'd you say?
What's your cousin's name?
Bashar. We call him Boo.
Bashard. You should start an Instagram for betting. And then just put your picks out there and people will follow that shit.
Yeah, but I make enough money working.
Yeah, he not one of them type. He not an entrepreneur. No. He
not yet.
He work every day.
Yeah, well,
he's a hard-working American.
It only takes one decision.
He could hit a parlay for 200,000 and still go to work the next day.
You goddamn right.
Every entrepreneur goes to work every day.
I'm just saying. I'm saying like he'd hit him, and like if a parlay hit for $1 million, he'd go to work the next day. Like
yeah,
type.
That's fine. $1 million that ain't retirement.
Like he I don't know what he's on.
Hey Bashar.
Yeah,
Bashar, who's your favorite team to win the Super Bowl?
Oh shit! I mean, you can't go against them Chiefs. Shit, but I think the Ravens got it this year.
Really? That's AFC, bro.
But tell him he should save his money till tomorrow, man. College basketball start. It's gonna be over 300 games tomorrow.
That's insane.
All right, 300 leg. 300 leg parlay. What's that gonna hit? Like $1 billion.
Oh God, they not even gonna pay that out.
no, they ain't, right?
Save your money till
no. I'm about to say. I'm about to say yeah. But I gotta see though, cause I don't really know. I got with college basketball.
At Walmart and read up on it.
No, what I usually do with basketball, I usually wait till after like the first 2 tournaments they have, and then I look at the stats and see how it go. Cause they had them little first, them conference tournaments they be doing. Yeah, they do them after them first little conference tournaments. Then, cause you already know, kind of like, cause I think what I'm saying. If Mikey work out, UCF might make a run.
But that's what I'm telling you. Go ahead and jump on it tomorrow.
Mikey Williams there.
They gonna have them. They might have them up. You know what I'm saying? To like Michigan State, we had like a 19. We ain't covering that 19 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't never cover out the gate. And then I think Kansas got. I'm gonna go with Michigan State, Kansas, and St. John's. St. John's, I got them to win by 19. I got Kansas to win. I got Michigan State to win but lose the game. Lose the spread.
But what about Houston? Do Houston play?
Shit. I mean, everybody play tomorrow. I don't know who, but everybody do
play.
How
many games are you watching?
You know what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you, I better
50?
get on that college basketball, bro. Like
time?
Texas A&M play.
Nah, he watching everything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he got like his house is big, so he got like 9 TVs. He just got the TVs on.
So he's got basketball on, college, football.
Then he got like the
NBA.
Then he got the shit on this where you can split the screen type shit. He got that, and then he on his phone. You know what I'm saying? He's on his phone looking at everything. So his eyes always moving.
Bashar, give us a no-brainer. What's gonna hit today?
Today, I just told you the Cardinals under and the goddamn Cardinals under.
100%.
100%.
And the Browns under. That's it. The under on the Browns, the Cardinals to win, and the Cardinals game going under.
So Cardinals under.
Yep. Put you $25 on that.
Well, no. I'm gonna parlay it.
That's a 3-leg parlay.
All right, so Cardinals under, Cardinals to win it, and
the Browns and Chargers to go under,
and the Browns to lose.
No, just put them to what you call it, the under. The under? Game to go under. It's supposed to rain up there, so they got Jameis playing. They got they ain't finna. I mean, the West Coast team, we just moved up an hour, so that's West Coast coming all the way to East Coast. That's an early game.
Damn,
you gotta sit down. You gotta think about who the quarterbacks is. You know the Browns got Jameis in. They ain't finna be throwing the ball all around, and it's raining. They both finna try to pound the ball all game, and
all right,
come through with it.
So then I'm doing 50 to win 299.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's how you feel.
Let's go.
If you hit, you're going to have to tighten bone up,
though.
No. I'm going to have to subscribe to a channel where you give all your bets, bro.
Man, no, but that's what I'm saying. This is the conversations we have. Yeah. We'll be literally talking. So what you think about, oh, shit, you know what I mean? This is, and not just him, it's insane like that. You know what I mean? I think because we grew up watching so much sports, you know what I mean? And debating so much sports. We're watching Sports Center all day. Now it's at a point where shit, what are you going to do with all this knowledge? You might as well get some money.
Exactly.
It's crazy to sit there and just have the knowledge and not use it for anything.
I agree.
And especially Boo. Boo, he's been in Nevada for how long?
7 years.
Oh, so you're living in Vegas?
Yeah, Reno and Vegas.
Oh,
back
so,
and forth. You know
Nevada.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So he been in Nevada 7 years. So you know what I mean? He, you know what I mean? Like he knows how to gamble. You know what I mean? On the shit. You know what I mean? It's a difference between when you like when I first started getting into it, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, what is this? What is this?
What's
now,
the spread? What's the money line? What are
now,
player props?
shit, Boo talking. You feel like he talking to like a fucking math teacher. He be like, what's the it's a plus 100 plus 19. But I be like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know none of it. I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
I know 5 pay 250. That's what I know. I don't know what no plus 1900 and all that shit is. He talk like a fucking English professor. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, gambling is another language. I don't care what nobody says.
No, he know, but he speak it fluid.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
And I can tell you, and he'll probably say the same thing, bro. If you speak gambling, you can talk to anybody about gambling anytime, right?
You agree with that, Boo?
I couldn't even hear him.
He said, if you know the gambling language, you can speak to anybody about gambling anytime.
I mean, yeah, but I don't listen to everybody. I mean,
no,
you go off you. That's your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't. I mean,
do you ever ask Pooh for
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Damn, y'all got Boo and Pooh?
Yeah, his big brother's Pooh. So he's a little brother.
I mean, but he like the.
We're from the country, man.
That's right.
He like to bet overs and none. That's Casey. Call Casey. I bet.
But and then we have another mutual friend. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Casey. I'm gonna call you back.
I bet you he tell you about me. I bet you my name come out.
All right. We're gonna ask him.
All right. That's crazy,
bro. You know, this is the first podcast I've ever done where you've had people talking from a phone into the microphone.
Well, I mean, because
no, that's cool, bro. I don't give a fuck.
It's so many different.
This is like, to me, this is fun, and this is what I like doing, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, besides the NK and her being able to tell her story in situations like this. Hey, Casey, I'm on a podcast.
As well, everybody's picked up. Everybody.
Casey, what you betting today?
I got nothing to fire.
What?
No. Hey, three leg parlay. What are you betting?
Okay, with 3-leg parlay, what you got today?
On the NFL.
I'm the wrong guy to ask, but let me look at something right
No, he finna look real quick. He talking. He's the right guy there. Yeah. Casey's the first. Okay, now Casey.
You know what? Him saying he's the wrong guy to ask, I know he's the right guy to ask.
Okay, but let me tell you, Casey is the first guy that I've ever seen sports bet. You know what I mean? Like, and we grew up together.
Introduced you to it. Right?
Yeah. We grew up together from, you know what I'm saying, from
Casey's a white guy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But Casey, when he went to college, he went to Texas State. When he went to Texas State, that's kind of when he got into the sports gambling and stuff. Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Casey. Hey, you're on a podcast.
You're on a podcast, Casey.
Yeah.
Casey.
All right. Well, I don't know nothing about nothing, but if I had a gun to my head, I would do Browns +2. And then I'd have to go Packers +2.5. And then final one.
Packers +2.
Colts +5.5.
Colts.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Dark, fellas.
I'm about to say, I bet with Flacco today too.
Against Sam Darnold, bro.
I bet with Flacco today too. Flacco gonna eat their ass up.
You know, that's a hot take. I like it. Fuck it. I'm betting it.
Yeah. See, Casey, I knew we thought the same.
Yeah. All right, y'all be good.
You too.
All right, thank you. All right. I'm only betting $10 on that.
Yeah. But nah, he's the
first.
But
fuck it could hit. I mean,
he's the first person to ever introduce me to, you know what I mean,
sports
gambling.
Betting,
like, and that was before sports books, like internet sports books. He was doing the shit. Like bookie shit, old school. You know what I mean?
Dude, if both of those parlays hit, those 3 legs, both of them, I'm going to need their numbers, man.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, because if they hit like that,
that's what they do.
Fuck betting $10, fuck betting $20. I'm going to start betting some real money. You know, 2,000. Let's go.
Yeah, that too. But you know what I'm saying? You want to keep it around 25, 50. because it's still a good payout. You know what I mean? You want to stack the payouts. You don't want to. I don't want. I like when people first get into it. Like I tell them, don't look at the 10,000, 20,000. You know what I mean? Try to stack it up. Try to get the twos. You know, try to hit 5 twos. 5 twos to get you. You know what I'm saying? What you looking for?
You're saying to start out.
Yeah. Don't be in there.
All right. So if you're betting, let's say on the NFL, your advice would be bet 2 leg parlays and what? Bet the spreads, bet the money lines, or the over unders.
3 to 6s. And if you're really good, if you got time to like watch film and different stuff like that,
you really do that.
I swear to God to you, from
recent film,
like every day,
you'll go watch a game.
I literally every morning I wake up, I smoke a blunt, and I sit down. I make breakfast and I sit down.
How do you even get the film then?
What you mean? On YouTube.
Okay, so you got NFL ticket or whatever.
Yeah, I got premium in YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
So I just watch. I just type a game in like Detroit.
So let's say the
Detroit versus
actually
game.
we're running out of time here. We'll be right back.